Alright, man, I had to record this real quick. This is right after my most recent match on Thursday, Friday morning. Right after Eirika came out, pretty much, I had to find out if she actually bypasses the far save completely. So I really want to know if this is gonna work how like erosion, like I was saying, or if it's more of an SD thing where because you can't bring both saves into the game mode, so you're gonna automatically be exposed in one area. So I don't know. I gotta see exactly what's going on here. Yeah, here we got the Eirika that I sparked. I think this blue sky is actually nuts in terms of what it does. I think it's like a side grade to Excel, but I feel like it's also like one of the problems that I sometimes have with Sita and Tamara. I want to say primarily Tamara. Because of the three spaces condition, when they move forward to attack, they lose a lot of their support effects. So this feels a little bit more like geared towards units like that can omni-tank, that will probably omni-tank better with blue skies instead of Excel. So I'm really looking to potentially, or in the future, looking to give that to a Team Tamara. I think that might be a better... Ooh. That is insane! So the near save triggers even though... Whoa! Even though I'm attacking from two spaces or a space away, I'm not adjacent, I guess, the near save still triggers. That's actually nuts. I really like that. That's cool. Alright, well I guess that fixes my concerns. I was really worried. I was really worried that we were gonna have to completely change everything on defense, but it looks like that's not the case since the near save is at least triggering. But I mean, Ray is still dying. So maybe it doesn't really fix the problem that I was thinking about anyways. I don't know, man. I guess it depends. Trap placements, maybe. Eirika just busted. I kind of feel like that's more towards the conclusion here. I want to... Maybe I should test this out a bit more just to see how far Eirika is pushing this Rhea matchup. And if we got any more... It feels like Rhea is the only near save in the game currently, and it's really because of Eira why that is the case, since Eira doesn't care about Shield Fighter. I was really rocking with Formortis for a while, Mythic Formortis, but Eira kind of shut that down, so I don't know. Let's see what else I got in here that can maybe, but Edelgard's green, so that might not be a great matchup in terms of... And Edelgard's actually... I don't think we'll get another bulky save version of Edelgard. I think Edelgard's going to be geared more towards player phasing. I think probably with Fallen Edelgard's free 5, but then Fallen is also kind of a player phaser if you really think about it. So yeah, I think Brave Edelgard is probably the last defensive Edelgard that we're gonna get for a long time. I feel like we literally just got, unless maybe they do something with the emblem ring, I don't know, but I currently don't feel like I have any other fire saves aside from Rhea. I mean, Gatry here, but I don't really expect him to do anything. Well, I mean, he's blue, so maybe. It's kind of insane that Gatry was like really, really good when he got his refine, and that was like a little bit after Felix came out, no? So around CYL, and he's already like not usable. Which is insane. Oh, he gets absolutely obliterated here. I mean, I don't really have a B skill on him, but this is insane. Gatry isn't bad, mind you. Gatry, this is a really invested Gatry that I have here. Just the only thing lacking is a B skill, but... And I guess maybe a twin save, but I mean, whatever. But, yeah. Blue unit. Blue armor. Gets 83 times 4. Blue armor. Weapon triangle. This is insane. Destroyed.
Blue skies ahead.
Yo, this animation is actually really nuts. I really like that attacking animation there. They went all out for that one. Yeah, Tacho was actually saying that this should be the standard for duo attacking animations moving forward instead of having the backpack unit being a cheerleader. They should actually contribute to the combat. And I can see that, but then sometimes there's just some combinations that don't really lead towards or lean heavily into both units fighting. Thinking about the Gold Mary harmonic, I can't really see Gold Mary doing. I can't really see Bernadetta doing much in that particular pairing. Gold Mary is really the one that's set up to do the fighting there. But yeah, man, this for Mortis used to be like my go-to for near save, but again, Eira just demolishes him, and same with this Nagi as well. Eira destroys her. Yeah, my near saves is kind of empty right now. Like I could run Nagi, but again, he's really set up to run Shield Fighter. I don't think I have. If I wanted to run Dragon's Roar, I'd have to get her an actual B skill, because Dragon skills just ain't it. It's not that great. I don't have Pavis. I'd have to go equip Pavis, which is a whole. All right, let me. Let me check the friends list maybe, and see what we can do there. Let's put Eirika on one of. Remember, I was saying that I'm gonna scrap one of these. I think I'm gonna do this one, since this is really supposed to be like a flash. Then Yunaka comes in and attacks, but I'm not dropping the Edelgard team, and I really like the last team that we got there. So let's drop this one. The flash is really good, but then if you're not killing, then it doesn't matter really. So let's drop this and put Eirika in light season. And let's go check out the friends list. Let's drop Yunaka? Nah, let's drop Golveg and move Yunaka over. Yeah, Golveg has been on pretty much every team since she's been out. So, she's been consistently on one of my teams since she's came out. So, just having her on the other team should be fine. Let's go on the friends list. I've been meaning to do this actually. See what's going on. Well, not see, because I check all the time, but showcase what's going on in terms of just what people are doing on defense here. I'm surprised that people are still using that layout. It's so open, but it's really built for Sigurd to work, or rather this layout. And I guess Sigurd is still working if you have a team composition like this. Let's see what Eirika can do here though. Okay, debuffs. It's fine. We can get rid of that with Peony.
Let us advance.
So let's do this. What we got?
I will do it.
Okay. Also, I didn't even bother to bless her for light season because I will do that later. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I think what just happened there is that, what's her face? Sakura has the, whatever the thing is from her B skill, and then also...
It is my honor.
Okay, there we go, that's it. So it's the, Lucina, yeah, Lucina effect again. Lucina is just being amazing. But again, man, it's really good that the near save is triggering, because that was my main concern, that that Eirika would just get free reign to attack whoever she wanted to. So the fact that the near save is triggering is still really, really good. Even though Rhea is dying, like with some support, with considerable support, I should probably add. It's good. It's not completely game breaking. And it actually is taking all 4 hits there to take out Rhea. So that's good. It means that Rhea isn't completely done. Granted, it means the rest of, well, honestly, there are no other near savers. I guess you could probably have the snakes as near savers if you. They're so good at ranged that I don't want to really swap them up, but yeah, I guess it's just going to be Rhea for a while. Oh, Rafal. Rafal. He's a near save. He's a dragon. And he's effective against calves. That is interesting. Remember I was saying that there's something there. And I got I could probably build him up. I got beefcakes from the legendary banner, so I could probably give him some near save fodder and actually see how he performs. Yeah, I like that idea. I'm probably going to check that out after we're done here, because I got to do the inheritance stuff. But yeah, so I was saying considerable support because we're getting +1 movement, all the status effects from Lucina, Sakura, and the only thing that's really slowing us down is the debuffs here. So once we cleanse that, we should be good to go in terms of taking out Rhea consistently. Even though this one seems to be a little bit tougher, let's see exactly what's going on here. But we are getting, empathy.
Good morning.
The true damage from Lucina's future focused. Oh, still missing the kill.
Don't be seen.
There we go. I think that's the. Let's see here.
I will do it.
14. Interesting.
It is my honor.
18. Wow. Okay, I think that was the flex seal. No, and she also had I forget what her A skill was. Let me double check. I think it was close combat or close defense. Well, since
Blue skies ahead.
I don't know, maybe it doesn't change anything, but I was saying in the video that it feels like we're getting closer to the close combat seal for range units becoming a thing. Since Eirika doesn't do exactly what I thought she was going to do, luckily, maybe it's not as close as I thought, or as I was hoping, or I was saying that it's going to be. But I still think that it's not too far off, because I can definitely see where it could be implemented as a way to keep range units from dying for game modes like SD, because there are, like I said, game modes where you can't bring your both saves, especially in Chaos Season. You're gonna need some counterplay to this. You're not running near savers.
I will do it.
You got to go with a bar save for Chaos Season, which means your units are going to be exposed to Eirika attacking. So this really changes a ton for Chaos Season. So there's that.
I will do it.
There we go. We got the kill now.
It is my honor. Let us advance.
Yeah, so it changes a ton for Chaos Season. It just makes Chaos Season that much easier. That, if people weren't already bringing Tree Man on offense for Chaos Season, now they're definitely going to be bringing Eirika. I think she's definitely going to be like a unit that you'll have to plan against for the upcoming Chaos Season, because at least from this video that I'm doing, people are going to see how powerful Eirika is, and then everyone else is going to be doing a video, and everyone else is going to be saying that Eirika is a must summon. So influence is a thing, and I can definitely see ooh, Hector surviving. Near save Hector. I am debuffed. 75.
Let us advance. Maybe
see what happens here.
I will do it. It is
Hector is also okay. Never mind. But that's actually pretty close. She's surviving with her damage reduction, but that's actually pretty close. And also, again, she isn't blessed properly, so she'll have more stats once I do bless her, but that's actually pretty close. I guess the stone terrain is really coming in clutch there. I guess you could also just give him the deflect melee seal as well, since a lot of this is brave damage. So that should help him out. I think Oh yeah, I was saying that Hector can transition to a near save once he starts to falter as a far savior. And I think that might actually, because I don't have any other near savers aside from Rhea, especially because she's a duo. But yeah, anyways, Chaos Season is going to be insane. I think everyone will pull for this Eirika. So I don't know what that's, because I was just planning on running a typical setup with a bunch of squishy nukes in the back, but I don't think that's going to be possible anymore with this Eirika being a thing. Yeah, here we go with Step Bros map. I haven't showed this off. He's had it since for a little while now with Yunaka here, and well, he has had a different iteration of this, and I hadn't showed it off because I wanted him to, you know, just enjoy it. Didn't want to, because a lot of the thing about a lot of the what's the word? Power, or some of the power for a defense, strength rather, of a defense is in the surprise element. You don't know what you're getting into until you get into it and you load up the map. So sometimes I like to not show these off so that the element of surprise is still there. But this has been and is still very, very good. And I think I mentioned it a little bit, but this Yunaka on this setup is insane. I've been still talking about from Winter for Mortis about how strong he is. This is the one I'm talking about. He is still very, very powerful. Even though, you know, the shield fighter and the Alm stuff that's going on. But yeah, this for Mortis can still tank it with no problem. 4 hits quad, no problem. He tanks Bridget, he tanks Alm, and he tanks Yunaka. Granted, a lot of it, or some of it, is with the help of Rhea. So,
what now?
You know, if you get some feud or undefended in there, if you could, but you can't because Freyr. But yeah, as you can see here, Hardy Bearing stopping Yunaka in her tracks pretty much, unless I was trying to run Wind Sweep. But even then, she just doesn't get the kill. Yeah, it doesn't work out. Maybe if I had more investment or something. But let me just show you real quick how his defense moves here. It's interesting that he's chosen Sedith as the one to, you know, go in and survive, or to be tanked, because he will 100% die. But then also he's locked, so he won't move. But the defense was activated because of that, and as you can see, Yunaka can pretty much go wherever she wants, kill whoever she wants. She has complete coverage of the map, aside from that square where Rune is, and one right beside the ladder. Those are probably the only safe spots that you have to hide from his defense. It's actually insane. So the only way to beat that is to be able to beat Yunaka, and Wind Sweep, well, not Wind Sweep, Miracle Yunaka is not going down that easy. Yo, he's already put her on defense. That's insane. What's this green feud for? Green feud? What is that for? On Hector? Is it just for fodder duplication, or does that serve an actual... Oh, the water sweep on Jimbro here. You know, I was actually... I have the fodder now that I can actually build Jimbro, the Grail one. But since he's getting the Brave ult, I was like, no. Let's just wait until his Brave ult comes out and we can, you know, work with that. But I don't think there's a lot that's going to be tanking this setup. You have to player phase this. His defense was really strong before. He had Bridget in the corner there, and Bridget was able to, you know, do a job. But Eirika is just an emblem unit, and she's going to perform much better. And I can't believe he's already got her on defense. Well, I guess it's pretty easy because she slots right in. But man, this is kind of fast, no? Yeah, let's test this out. Yeah, so I think it's going to be a lot of setups like this in terms of what to expect that you're going to be seeing. You're going to be, like for me, I will definitely be putting Eirika on defense. And it's also going to be interesting if she's paired with someone like Sigurd, because that's even more coverage and damage output potentially. And you can even bring back your Brave Felixes now because of the ring effect that Eirika offers for the first. Is it first combat overall for the turn, or just first combat for that specific unit? I think it has to be for the specific unit, otherwise it wouldn't matter. It's just the wording sometimes is a little bit not clear in terms of whether or not you're going to be able to get the Brave effect. I'll test that out afterwards. It's not as important as checking for Eirika's potential erosion effect. It's crazy that this Ephraim is still able to do work. And a lot of it is because he hits Brave, but then also he's just so bulky. Getting help a little bit from Rhea as well, but he has the bulk to actually just survive, and that's very, very impressive. His Refine came out. He's like, currently he's better than Brave Edelgard, who is not bad. You know, maybe if I gave Brave Edelgard the...
Give me an order.
Will she survive? The ring. Well, it's helpful on pretty much every armor, so can't be a bad thing. It's just whether or not Brave Edelgard is going to hit hard enough for it to matter. That's probably this Ephraim's only weakness, is that sometimes he doesn't hit hard enough into things that are initiating into him. Like Yunaka is able to survive here. Granted, she is getting a ton of support, but yeah, she's able to survive because he just doesn't hit hard enough with Shield Fighter. Shield Fighter Briar, I believe it is. But Miracle saving him there, which is impressive. He didn't die on that third hit, which is typically what happened. Also, Bridget kills him consistently, but that's a, you know, not a lot of people believe in Bridget, which is fine. Sometimes you count on things like that happening. Sometimes you count on unit popularity, unit availability, units rarity when you're building your defense, in terms of how often you see a specific unit, whether or not your defense will win you know, that matchup. Sometimes that's just something that you have to believe in. You just gotta believe and hope it doesn't happen. And then the rest will just work out for you. But yeah, this is also a really, really good defense here. Really, I'd have to get Yunaka to kill Rhea to finish this up. And then we'd also have to kill Hector as well, so... Alright, I took a couple of swings at that defense, and I'm just going to cut that out, because it kind of... it's... I don't know, let's cut that out. I did eventually get to clear it, but I don't want to show it off too much. I felt like it was a little bit too much. I want the element of surprise to still be there, but again, very, very good defense. Eirika isn't, you know, she's not like completely squishy, and Water Sweep on that Jimbro actually does come in really clutch in matchups like Rhea. So we got Pajaji here, Beefcakes, not living. Despite her bulk, despite it all, she is just getting obliterated with Shield Fighter. I'm pretty sure Ira does the same.
I will do it. Let us advance.
And I think she's like our bulkiest green near save, if you don't count Edelgard. But yeah, Eirika just tears through this because, as you can see, 99 times 4 is real here.
Twin strike.
This is over 100 damage, I'm pretty sure, and she just reduced that to 6. That's crazy. 26 damage from 200.
Emblem guide you.
Literally takes all 4 hits. Oh my god, Shield Fighter is broken, man. Alright, I guess that's enough. I can't really do much else here. This team isn't like fully fleshed out, obviously.
It is my honor.
There's more that we could like put together to make it work cohesively, but definitely you're going to be seeing Eirika on a light season. I do intend to use her quite a bit, but at least I was able to test the thing that I wanted to test out, which is to see if Eirika actually gets past near save, but she doesn't, which is good. See you in the next one.